back in a few moments. Or maybe I'll just wait for them. I see the door's open, but I'll be back. Sure. Okay, and then bring that back up again? Yeah. Let's try that. What's this one? You know what? Maybe. Let's see here. Does this work? Okay. Try to clean this back up. There we go. This we lift this up. Now it should.
Okay.
Yep.
You have your bag, your little bag? You have Ellie's bag?
I have the blue bag for Ellie and her car seat. And you have her suitcase, Neil?
Oh, sorry?
You have her suitcase?
Yeah, it's in the back.
Okay.
Yeah, thanks very much.
Are we accomplished or are we accomplished?
Yeah,
You're good. Now,
we have to make a stop.
add
Sure
stuff in an Uber.
Or how do we...
You can do that, yeah.
Okay.
Shall I show you how to do that? So on this one here, if you click on the destination, which is right here.
Don't worry, we're not putting another person in the car.
Yeah, no.
Darling.
We're dropping some stuff off.
No worries. So if we click on this one here, that, if you click on plus right there, it'll give you an...
okay.
So you can add the stop in between here, basically. So if you
or
put
do I
this,
have to take that one out, maybe? Or
yeah, put that one in and then
take
shift it up.
take the other one
Exactly.
out? Okay.
Or just shift it up into that spot. I think it should slide.
Rose Lake Street, Jen?
Yep.
So I can guess which of the two of you is not Neil. Neil and?
Jen.
Nice to meet you both.
Nice to meet you too. And your name?
Mine's Biniam.
Yeah. Okay, there we go.
I'll just wait for it to update here in a moment. There we are. I see
It's
it.
pretty much on the way, which
It
is
is.
good.
Yeah, brilliant.
You want to set the alarm, Jen?
Yep.
Okay.
And you got your passports. Doors
Yes.
locked.
Yep. All good.
Brilliant. Quick heads up on the way out here.
Yeah.
I get my Uber riders to sing me opera on the way in the mornings.
Singing opera.
Yeah, so I kid, I don't do any such thing. I do a live stream in my Uber, which is a bit unusual, so I just want to give you a heads up so you don't share all the secrets that you may find incriminating on your guys' end. But you guys are off camera, so
Okay.
just a heads up that way. Now you're going to a cycling race, I'm guessing. Or you just really enjoy cycling wherever you travel.
Yeah, there's an Ironman.
Ironman, that's a big deal.
Half a.
Okay. Not your first.
Not my first.
You seem very casual and calm approaching. Look at the sunrise though this morning, eh? It'll be a good day for flying out. Is it domestic or international, by the way?
International.
With which
Uh,
airline?
U.S. So, WestJet.
WestJet, awesome. Yeah, that was like a good challenge. This was a good challenge. Yeah, we did it though. I've never seen a case for a bicycle
Yeah, there's lots of different.
configurations.
Yeah,
Hmm.
that one's a bit bigger than normal,
Okay.
I would say.
I've definitely carried a lot of golf clubs before. Now I can say a bicycle? Check.
That's right. Nothing stranger than golf clubs?
Nothing bigger.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah. No.
Yet.
Yet. No, this is the new bar that I will challenge others to. I've already forgotten your name behind me, darling. Would you remind me, please?
Jen.
Thank you.
So what's your audience on the live stream?
Who are they, or what? I used to create videos in relation again to my experience as an Uber driver. So a lot of them are from that audience who really just genuinely enjoy really wonderful conversations and connections I'm able to make in the context of my work. So there's quite a few from there that are flowing over, and the audience continues to grow. I think it's more so, when I look at the demographics on my stats on my channel, a lot of young men, like as in 17 to 24, that's the primary demographic. Women watch as well too, but it seems to be like those who just genuinely enjoy great connections between human beings, and are like, oh, this is like, I don't want to say it's like feel good, but it's kind of like the feel good, like, wow, there's just some beautiful things going on still in the world today. Yeah. From an unexpected corner in an Uber. I may be a bit enthusiastic about my job as an Uber driver, but it's the setting in which I also wonder too, Jen, if there isn't some sense of vicarious living, you know, for many who may have social anxiety and desire to connect in meaningful ways, but maybe they really appreciate seeing a model of how that could go from one who lacks social anxiety. Yeah. It's been a really neat venture though. do. Yeah, I just re-engaged full-time again. I started about 5 years ago and did full-time then. And then I took a break for a couple of years in the midst of the pandemic, and only recently am I coming back again in a full-time capacity. It's one of those jobs that surprised me how much I would enjoy it when I first started. I knew I'd enjoy it because of the components, you know, of interpersonal engagements, driving I enjoy, but I didn't think I'd enjoy that. And so, you know, I'm quite keen and enthusiastic on it. Can you imagine flying into that sunrise? Oh. Right here, aren't we?
Here.
Awesome.
Pop two things out. We'll be right back.
Sure thing. I'll get you here. Coming on the live stream. We're just doing a quick stopover at one location before our final destination with my riders. I'm gonna angle this just a little bit over this way so that it doesn't show the rider behind me.
Thank you.
So wherever you're going, I imagine it's warmer than here, if cycling is an option. But is it like warmer significantly or just moderately?
We're going to California.
That's significantly warmer, isn't it? Neil, how long have you been preparing for this race?
Nothing specific.
No.
No, just general.
Just general upkeep.
Yeah.
Cool. You've done the full Ironman too, or just the half so far?
I have done 2 fulls before,
Okay.
but that's a different,
Time?
it's a different commitment.
I almost wonder if it isn't a relief when you get to do a half after a full. By comparison, eh? Jen, when you watch him do his races, how much emotional investment goes in for you?
Well, I've watched a lot, so.
Oh, you're like, you got this. Fair. I used to be a long distance runner, and I hated the anxiety and the stress at the outset. Do you have those same feelings as well before a race, or not so much? It's more like you're going to have a good time.
Speed and red light camera in 300 meters. Speed limit is 50 kilometers per hour.
800 to 1500. And then occasionally 3000. Oh, 3000. Honestly, though, Jen, I didn't enjoy it. I was good at it, but I just like my name was just magically on that list by expectation because ethnically, my country is fairly dominant in this field. So the expectation was, yeah, you're going to represent this way. So I had skill, and I just lacked the enjoyment of it. It goes from dark to light and light to dark so quickly here, eh? Like almost within a 10-minute span in Calgary. Oh man. So beautiful. There is nothing subtle about that sunrise, is there? Wow. use one of the cars there, right? Yeah.
Up at the, anywhere
Just that.
is fine.
There we are. Hey, how good are these? There we go.
Okay. Thank you. Yeah, you too. Thank you. We're good.
Thankless job, I imagine. Thankless job. Hi, friends. I'm amused. Let me just turn the camera back here. Someone's gonna have a rough day because the vehicle behind me is about to get towed. And they're nowhere around. At the airport, you can't leave your vehicle just parked idly. And in the morning, I've noticed they're very, very on top of these dynamics. My dear Anderson, I'm well today, thank you. These guys are busy. Just went for a walk to clear your head. It was wonderful. I love that. It's nice when you can get out of the way to do that. And indeed, happy Friday. Truth, good morning. Are you just starting work? No, I've been working for about 3 hours already. I started around, actually no, I started around 7, so only an hour and a half. And yet I've been so productive already. I feel very productive. So, as you can see, the sunrise is just coming up here. It is so beautiful. That sunrise, I had the front-facing camera on just to capture it. It was spectacular, like just gorgeous, so good. Just checking to make sure I don't have any more. My next appointment is at 3 o'clock this afternoon, so I'm kind of free for whatever comes in now, which is good. When you have reservations, sometimes you're just trying to watch your time schedule to make sure you're on time for, being at the destination in a timely fashion. You don't feel productive, you are Mr. Productive, and don't you forget it. You don't feel productive, you are Mr. Productive. I love it. Oh, that's great. Thanks, Anderson. That made me smile. Oh, that's good. Appreciate that. That's yes. I'll own that. I'll own it. Just a quick heads up. I'm about to head into this tunnel. As you can see up ahead, it's a tunnel that goes underneath the airstrip. Look at how long this tunnel is. Yeah, it's pretty massive. resonates with you. Ah, yes, it does resonate with me, Anderson. Absolutely. Last night, I had a lovely visit with two of my closest friends. Was this from yesterday's adventure? Yes, exactly. At the same tunnel from yesterday. Although this time, break in connection, which is nice. But yesterday there definitely was. Yesterday there was a bit more interruption, but not this time today. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm gonna flip the camera again and I'm gonna show you guys a view of our city skyline with the sun shining on it. It is, let me just come over the crest here. On the right here, what I'm showing you is kind of like a little berm here. Then there's our airport strips kind of right here. But can you see the city way over there with the sun shining and reflecting off the buildings? And then can you see the mountains in behind the city? Like that whole range there is so amazing. And this is like the airport. That's the airport tower right there. But if I were just to hold it right there, wow. Back up. Oh wow. Yeah, that's like so stellar. Oh, so good. And then over up ahead, can you see that airplane coming in from a landing? Just coming over the street there on the right. He's coming for a landing on a different landing strip there. You're drawing us in. Don't this mean you're going to get us to move to Canada? You have discovered my secret plan. No, this is a... You know, something I've noted to myself is it is such a it's such a privilege to be able to choose where one lives. Many people don't get to choose where they live, right? Whether it's due to family circumstances, whether it's due to economic demands, you know, the job that draws them there and keeps them there. Maybe it's because they're divorced but their kids are there and they want to remain close to their kids. Like there's just a whole variety of factors in which dictates where a person settles down and lives. And so I've often thought what an amazing option it is for one to choose where they spend their time, from work to the place they live to the relationships they're in. When you feel you have that power to choose, it's a really big deal. It's something to be savored. You're very lucky to live in Canada. I agree. I know there's a lot of people today who would disagree because, I mean, our country is going through some economic challenges, and politically, the governing party is not very popular at the moment. But all things considered, though, I feel that sense of gratitude to be here. I think especially because I know what the contrast is out there. I know that there's other beautiful countries, but there's many more that life in the midst of those countries is it is a challenge. Like it's not guaranteed. It's super difficult, right? So no, I agree with you. I'm very grateful to live here in all aspects, especially, right? Alright friends, I'm gonna bring this live stream here to a close. It's 40 plus minutes in here. I don't know when the next live stream is gonna come on. It's kind of anytime really, because I'm kind of open schedule wise. Just by listening to you, Binyam, you're making me talk in a well-mannered way. I love it. Oh man. Thank you, Anderson. I appreciate the feedback, and it's encouraging to hear. There's something to be said, Anderson, about when we share space with the people we choose to share space with. There's a saying that says, tell me your friends and I'm going to tell you who you are, right? In essence, giving credence to the influence that seeps in by the choice of people we spend time with, right? And I value sharing my time here because for those who are interested, it's an amazing gift, I feel, you know, to be able to say, here's how I see the world, here's the insights I've gleaned, and vice versa. I also learn from you guys as well, too. So, you're a kindred spirit, and I appreciate you in my life. So, thank you. I'm glad we could do this in this setting here. There's a plane coming in for a landing right above me. Golly. Planes are amazing. Amazing. Alright, I'll touch base with you guys on the next live stream. We're definitely learning from you, so thank you, says Anderson. Appreciate that, brother. Thank you. I'll see you guys on the next live stream, okay?